So I see that you've clicked on my channel update. So, without further ado, let's get this thing started. Just add some fun to the intro. Ignore it, whatever you want to do. So we have some things. Several things to go over for my channel update. So far, things seem to be going real well. I realize that I haven't put out a whole lot of videos. I try to do one a week. I'm having issues doing that just with life and work. I work quite a lot, and so one a week is about what you're gonna get. The last 2 weeks have been bad because I've been sick and my voice was almost gone, and I was coughing like all the time, and you guys don't want to hear that. That's just wrong. So the first thing that I want to go over is my Elder Scrolls Online Let's Play. I started a character, Kepler Volk, who was very similar to the Kepler that we play as on Skyrim. And that character, I played that character up to about level 10 and found myself extremely bored. The character, I was trying to play a tank, so I switched Kepler from a two-handed sword to a one-handed sword and shield. And yes, I could take a ton of damage, but I wasn't really having a whole lot of fun. So, you know, if you watched the pilot and you were ready for episode 2, I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. The other thing is the Let's Play doesn't really work since, like, unlike Skyrim, ESO moves at such a slower pace that it would be a ton of videos before I actually ever got anywhere. And the story isn't as intriguing as Skyrim, so I might do what I'm going to do is, you know, I'll put out another video just to announce this. But what is it? The 26th, I think. When I get an official time and date, I'll post another video. But I'm going to set up streaming on either YouTube or Twitch, and we're going to do some ESO streaming for fun. If nobody shows up, then, you know, I'll probably play, you know, just to be there. You know, I like the game. I want to play it some more, so I'm going to play it. But if you know nobody shows up after a while, we'll just stop there. But I will get an official date and time. We'll try it. If it works, we'll go from there. The second thing is that, you know, I complained earlier about having a lot of work to do. I'm actually also trying to release a new mod. It's not a new mod. I'm actually rehashing my longbows mod into something what I think is something much better, something more compatibility friendly, user friendly, and just overall better. We're gonna be getting rid of some of the things like the multiple ESPs and all the master play. You know, I'm gonna try to keep it down just to one ESP, depending on what you need, and we'll go from there. The other thing is that I've just been battling. And it's all on me. I've been battling the sound that I record with. I always feel like I'm like 40 feet away, trying to talk to the mic. So hopefully the last Skyrim episode in this channel update will fix that. And I might put a poll up on it. So if I do a poll, it'll be below, and you can let me know if this sounds better to you or not. If not, then you're gonna make me crazy, and I'm gonna have to go a little further. So aside from sound, if you did watch the last episode, you noticed that I switched Kepler to a sword and shield. I know we did a poll earlier in the year saying if I should switch to that or not. My problem is that I wasn't having fun. I'm not having fun playing with the two-handed sword. It's too slow. The animations take too long, and I'm not doing a whole lot of damage, and it just doesn't seem engaging to me. You know, there's not a whole lot of blocking. It's not strategically fun. So I'm sorry. If the videos are going to continue, it's important that I have fun doing them, and I think that's good enough. If you're outraged, just comment in the comments below, and I will read them and probably still keep my mind the same. But that never hurts to try, right? I was in the last couple episodes, little comments here or there about what I wanted to name my horse, and I just came up with Horse. We're gonna call him Horse. I can't really think of a better name, and Horse just seems, I don't know. The horse seems genuinely stupid. Excuse me. Anyways, in the last episode, he just kind of runs off on his own. Arena's horse is always like right there. You can see I'm sick. That was me coughing. I really wanted to laugh. I didn't want to laugh that long, but you know, deep breath. I'm gone. So it's just a stupid horse, and it reminds me of Dudley Do-Right. So we're gonna name it Horse. I did install a few mods. Normally I would fill this in with mod minutes, but I don't think it's that fantastic, or you know, that good to dedicate a whole video just to these mods. Although they are very good mods, and I will put links below for them. First mod we're going over is the follower comment overhaul. Comment overhaul, yeah. And basically it just broadens the horizons of your of existing and added followers to say more and more things, which is just awesome. I installed it, and Arena just talked her head off for like, you know, just seconds in between things, which was just funny. Obviously, we couldn't have that. I did turn it down. After watching the Skyrim, after doing the Skyrim video, I might need to turn down just a little bit more, not a whole lot, but it's an awesome mod. I love it. Just brings your stale followers to life. Gives them just a little bit more, which is always great. The other mod that we installed is NPCs in the dark. So the NPCs should be using torches and lights to be able to see and attack you. They no longer have perfect night vision. A lot of other people have done videos on it, and I really liked what I saw, so we're going to try it out. Hopefully it doesn't overwrite the AI for fighting, but if it does, it does. I didn't really like it anyways, and I was kind of thinking about taking out the extra AI for the bad guys, because it wasn't. I don't really like them being able to dodge my arrows at the very last second before I even shoot it. It just seems a little weird. Like if they did it slower, but I don't know if that's possible. I'm gonna stop talking. Next one was, if you noticed in the last video, that I installed face-to-face conversations, basically to kind of go back to Oblivion and whatnot, and I thought it was fantastic. And I do need to zoom out just a little bit for the first person, just a little bit, but it worked great, and I thought it really I thought it felt really more immersive, like I was actually talking to that person and actually having a conversation. So we're gonna leave it. If you don't like it, let me know, because if you don't let me know, I don't know. I mean, you might be like, oh, well, somebody will tell him that in the long run. No, they won't. You need to tell me, and I will see what I can do. The last topic we're going to go over is I installed the Skyrim Redone combat module, and I like a lot of what it does. I did not install Skyrim Redone. I just wanted the combat module. I wanted to see if it worked on its own, and it does for the most part. The only thing that I don't like, and I still could probably fix it, is that heavy armor users are cut down drastically by their run speed, which is fine. I don't mind that the speed is cut down, but when the combat module is used by itself, it's cutting it down far too much, just far too much. So I can't really use that, and I'm gonna try to edit it. But if I can't get it to change, like if I think right now I'm at 16% less speed. And that works if you install all of Skyrim, and it works together so well. But by itself, it's a little overmuch. Like my character just can't move. I just can't get going. So if I can, I'm going to probably cut it down to like 2 and 4. And so still a little bit there for heavy armor, but not a whole lot. Anyways, guys, that has been my channel update. Let's hear. So for the channel itself, I think we're up to 118 subscribers, which is awesome. You know, I'm not going to argue. That is more than 0, which means somebody out there likes it, and I continue to do it. Be sure, if you can, though, to spread the word. If you have somebody that doesn't know about it, or you don't think so, just spread the word. Tell me what I could be doing better. constructive criticism is usually good, and we'll leave that there. I just if there's something you'd like to see me do, hey, if there's something on the channel that you would really like to see me do, a game to be played. I know I did a poll like 6 months ago on what game I should play next, and I didn't start any of those, partially because I don't know if you guys really like watching them. I've tried playing a few other games on this channel, and it doesn't seem to do real well. Although, you know, Borderlands, as exciting as it is, isn't you know, really what I like to play. ESO doesn't really do really well unless you're like live streaming and talking to people. So we won't do that. I do want to do a Dragon Age. I definitely will be doing a Dragon Age 3 the minute that I can. We will definitely be doing that. Alright, I've been rambling on for like 11 minutes now. Nobody even cares about this part. You guys have been awesome. Have fun, and good night. Last episode, we did some stuff, and I'm not going to spoil it for you because I'll make you watch the last episode, right?